Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. We are busting some more Bowman. Help us out. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching this video. That really helps out our YouTube channel. When you guys do that, we will find new collectors that way. So hit the like button. 4 jumbo boxes of one of my favorite products every year. Everybody's favorite product every year, Bowman. Here's your teams. This is a PYT break. You guys got to pick your teams on our website. They were all different prices. I'm not going to read off the names and the teams because everybody already knows who they have. So there they are. All cards ship in this. We're sorting even paper base. And God bless you, man. Good job, Trevor. Because I know it is not easy sorting paper base on this.
It's time. It's not hard. It's just time consuming.
You walked in the office today and you looked and your eyes probably fell out of your head for a minute.
5 breaks.
A lot of base cards.
He's like, I'm doing all Bowman. I'm like, okay, come in, not 4, but 5.
You got scared, didn't you? Well, one of them's Breaker's Choice.
One of them's Breaker's Choice, so it was like real quick.
Yeah, Trevor walked in the office today, and I know he was a little frightened when he walked in. A lot of base cards, guys.
I'll be here all day tomorrow.
The fun and games, you guys see this part of breaking, and we love it. It's fun. We love all parts of breaking. The sorting part is not quite as fun. It's not, it's just a lot of work is what it is. It's a lot of work. You guys don't see that part. It's just a ton of stuff, and it never stops. So Trevor does a good job. That's why we call him the shipping guru. All right, let's get a superfractor of Dylan Cruz auto so we can get somebody 200K. There's a bounty on it. All right. Hey, it's close enough. Kyle Teal gonna go to the Red Sox. Nice autograph. I like his signature.
Mark Hoe.
Boston is a strong team in this. Just there's no way around it. Boston has pretty much dominated the last 2 breaks.
Second team to sell.
Last 2 teams, Karma for David. David, you want the last 2 teams Karma? You got the Rockies and Giants. They've actually not done too bad. You're the man, Dave. No, I know. Yeah, hey, Dave, I appreciate it. Hey, there's probably things on that spreadsheet. There's probably like shortcuts I don't know. Seriously. But that big bar does mess me up. I don't know why I created that bar. I created it like 5 years ago. Just to put the title of the break. And I do notice it kind of gets in the way sometimes. Walker Jenkins. I call it's the Carly of my spreadsheet. Just it's kind of in the way sometimes. You know what I mean?
What's up, 49er fan?
Hey, Yelich, that's your guy, Carly. That's your boyfriend. All right, John Wimmer.
I thought that was Sal.
Yeah, she changes back and forth. You know.
I figure you should go with the younger guy.
You're in the clubhouse, whatever. You never know what's gonna happen. All right, Lazaro Montez. No, she said yesterday she likes silver foxes. CJ said something about a silver fox, and Carly said she likes silver foxes. I don't know what that means. I am very wholesome, and I don't know. Here you go, Mariners on the refractor. Ellie De La Cruz rookie insert.
It's the male equivalent to the cougar.
Well, you didn't have to tell me. I don't need to know these things. In my life, I just want the positive and the wholesome. That's all I need.
See, Sal. It's not Yelich. It's Sal.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask Christian how he feels about that. I've met Christian before. I've talked to Christian before, Carl. I'm not kidding. I'm going to send you a picture. I'm gonna put in the picture what he's saying about you.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby Witt. Trevor's guy for the Royals, Kansas City. Number to 299, magenta paper. Elijah Green, Color of Money. Which is a good movie, by the way, The Color of Money. Paul Newman, Tom Cruise. It's about billiards. You should watch it. Dylan Cruz. Speaking of Cruz, just spelled different. There you go, Nationals. Who had the Nats in this? Mark H.
It's probably considered a classic by now, huh?
And
wasn't that in the 80s?
Yeah, it was the 80s. It was mid 80s, probably. Mm-hmm. Now, I know the Nationals are kind of expensive in this break. I get it. But how did they not sell, first? They didn't. They sold 16th. They were the 16th team. I think, Mark, you got a kind of a steal there. They're usually the first teams to sell, I've noticed on a lot of websites. Max Clark.
Buster Posey, yeah, he was good.
That's my guy, Buster.
49er fans guy.
Oh, you said there's nothing wrong with the silver fox. Like, nothing wrong with them. Well, that's not really a compliment.
Yeah, that's...
How do you feel when somebody goes, hey, Trev, there's not really anything wrong with you?
That's a backhanded statement.
Poor guys. Put in a pivot table? That sounds confusing. Is that like a pivot foot, Bruce? Pivot feet don't matter in the NBA anymore. You don't have to have a pivot foot. There's no traveling anymore. You don't have to worry about that.
No joke. Like, what is going on?
You don't have to worry about palming the ball or basically anything that's traveling, you don't have to worry about. And I'm not being an old man, get off my lawn there. Like, oh, back in my day. No, it's ridiculous.
It is.
It's on video that they're traveling. All right, we've got, what is it? It's purple paper, and it's Brewers Filippo Dituri. You never know. Could be Carly's next boyfriend when he gets called up. First Bowman, purple, Filippo.
I don't know what the name like Filippo.
Skeens. You know, he's a man about town, Filippo. He's a man about town. You ever heard that?
Yeah, from my grandpa.
Yeah, man about town. I'm an old soul. I like to say old things. I like to think about old things. I like to think about the past. I like history. I was a history minor at MSU. I like history. I like old things.
I love history.
See, there you go.
Wow, Brewers Day.
Cooper Pratt, another Brewer, number to 150. That's a blue shimmer. We haven't really seen a blue shimmer yet. That may be the first time in all of our Bowman endeavors thus far. There you go, Milwaukee. Who had the Brewers, by the way?
The Brewers are...
Colin,
yeah.
Colin, third team off the board, man.
Takes a little break, comes back, gets with all the cards.
Colin always gets the Brewers. That's what Carly says. He always gets the Brewers.
You're not driving, you're traveling? Are you a...
He's a traveling salesman. All right, autograph, John Wimmer. John Wimmer and a nice parallel behind it. This is an auto for the Angels. There you go, El Ray.
L to the Ray.
El Ray with the Angels. And Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow. We'll give that a boom. I assume this is the Lunar Glow parallel.
I almost teleported you out.
Rookie.
Had it on the wrong screen.
Rookie. Oh, rookies. You know what I mean?
You a sovereign citizen, Thomas?
We've all been there. Look at you, El Ray. El Ray picking up the Angels. You don't usually get the Angels, El Ray. That's different for you. Look at you, El Ray. Roman Anthony.
Spicing it up.
We are going through the paper pretty quick, guys, but we do sort all of these in this break. So you're going to get all your paper base for your team. Or teams, if you have multiple. A cheese curd superfractor. There's some people that would like that, actually. All right, we've got Eldridge.
Wisconsinites would.
Yeah, and Skeeter likes cheese curds. He's always talking about cheese curds. Just had some curds. I don't know if he eats whey also, but he had some curds. Just down some curds. Every time I talk to Skeeter, he's talking about curds. You forgot to renew your license today, Thomas. That's a big mistake. All right, autograph. It is Jared Cerna for the Yankees. Yankees dominating in our Bowman breaks thus far. Number to 499.
Michael Bra.
That is a refractor. Push that down in the sleeve a little bit more. There you go, Yankees.
Also known as Joseph.
Who is that?
Is that Michael Bra?
No, that's Joseph / Michael is not Michael
not
Bra.
Bra.
Nope. Jackson Holiday, prospect power up. Man, he is looking like a fine young man from Stillwater, Oklahoma. First pick in the draft. Son of Matt Holiday. He's looking, that was the quick version. That was a quick version of Jackson Holiday.
It was still painful.
Some people don't know. They're like, hey, I didn't know who that guy was. I'm glad he told me. I didn't know he went to Stillwater High School in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I didn't know that. Glad Dane told me that.
They taste like rubber bands. Ew.
What does? Cheese curds?
Cheese curds.
They feed us cheese curds in pre-K up there, says Brian. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat a cheese curd. Isn't that like mold? Is that like the blue cheese thing? Or is that just the clumps that float in milk? What is a cheese curd? It's
I
not.
think it's just the clumps.
It's not like blue cheese. It's not mold, correct? You're not eating mold. I mean, maybe Carly is, but you're not. Other people aren't eating mold, right? I'm thinking when they're making milk, when they're churning butter, there's these big clumps of funk that float up to the top. And they're like, hey, let's take that large clump of disgustingness and let's fry it up and eat it. What do you think, Gropo? Let's do it, boss.
It's the clumps, yes.
My sister did teach Jackson Holiday, I think. I don't know if Shannon's still watching in Facebook, but did you teach young Jackson Holiday? I think you did. First Bowman, green grass refractor, Jacob Burke. There you go, White Sox. Nice card. King of Pop. We did that in reverse. I gotta admit, I love these. I really like the grass. That's cool, man. That is awesome. I hope they do that in Bowman football when Bowman football comes out. It's a pretty cool parallel. Culver's cheese curds are awesome. That's where he's talking about. That's what Skeeter's telling me about. Moldy cheese you can't do. No, it's not like blue cheese. It's the clumps before they form it. I don't know if I like to eat things when they say, hey, clumps. I don't know. What else do I eat that's like a clump?
Your muffin every day?
No, it's good. Boy, those are the best muffins in town.
It's just such a massive. You guys, I had to get a picture of this and show.
It's a big muffin.
It's a gigantic muffin.
It sustains me for the whole day.
It's like half the size of his head.
It is. It's a big muffin. It's pretty good though with coffee. Woo! Woo!
With coffee?
Oh yeah, a cup of coffee and a muffin in the morning. Oh man! You look like you're about 80 when you do that. Don't ever do it. I want to put that on video.
No.
Oh my gosh. I was about to call the ambulance. Trevor was doing this face. He looks like he's 80. Bryce Matthews, green lunar glow. Oh, that was scary. God. Like the life.
Refried beans.
Those aren't really in clumps, are they? I don't know.
No,
I don't know if I'm getting a clump in my refried beans. I may be taking them back.
Fried Twinkies, those are good. You ever fried a Twinkie?
Never have. Never had a Twinkie in my house to fry it, and if I did, I don't know how I'd do it. You got to batter the Twinkie, right? Even though it's already cake.
You got to batter it, yes. You can get them at like fairs, like everywhere.
I don't go to fairs often.
You don't go to fairs?
No. You ever thought about being a carny? You ever thought about that, like when you're younger? You're like, hey, I can travel.
Yeah.
You ever thought about being a carny?
About it.
I bet Carly was in the carnival. Jacob Wilson, very high draft pick. That's not his first Bowman, but it is a purple refractor to 250.
Then I realized I have actual job skills.
Oh, don't take a shot at carnies. They work hard, man. You know how hard it is to set up those trucks and put them back? It's hard out there at the carnival. You got people yelling at you about, I want the big thing. I want the stuffed bear. I want the big one. Walker Jenkins, chrome. We're going to top load that. Bearded Lady. Bearded Lady probably makes a lot of money. You think they do, Carly?
It's bark at the park tonight at Miller Park, and I'm upset I'm not there.
You should be there.
What
is bark at the park? You supposed to take your dog with you?
That would be awesome.
You're supposed to take your dog with you to the park?
Or just like you dress up as a dog, everybody's like barking in the crowd.
Carly just wear normal street clothes.
Iowa State Fair. Dude, the state fairs are so good for food. It's like, it's not good for you, but they're good.
Not good for your body, but good for your soul.
Exactly.
That's how you say it. You ever heard that?
No. I sure haven't.
Pecan pie, not good for the body, but good for the soul.
Not from you. You don't have a soul.
I do have a soul. I recharge it every day with my muffin. You bring your dog to work. Oh, you're going to take, it's Frank, isn't it? You're going to take Frank? They have a dog named Frank, I think.
What kind of dog is it?
It's black. I think it maybe is part like white too. It has like white spots.
So helpful.
Yeah. I don't know. not good at the whole breed thing. It's like, well, it's 26% Labrador, and its grandfather was a Basset Hound, and nobody knows.
Wow. You hate dogs, huh?
Wow. And I like dogs. I like dogs. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, I don't need to know what breed they are.
The hate is not on you; it's in you.
Wow. Who said that?
No, I am.
Oh, you are. You're saying that yourself of your own fruition?
We listed first cars. What are their ones dogs?
He's a big fat puggle. So that's a pug mixed with a bugle? What is that? A pug mixed with a buggle? All right, we've got Ben Williamson, and I see gold behind it. It's a gold shimmer auto coming up, I think, guys. Oh, mom. Oh. Woo. Oh, I got a tear in my eye.
Wow.
Seattle Mariners purple to 250. Oh, my gosh. Somebody's getting this graded, and somebody just got a real expensive card. This is 4 digits, and the first digit's not a 1. I'm just telling you.
Wow.
Just saying. Oh, so cool. Gold shimmer auto. Dylan Cruz.
That's what you want. Wow. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Mark.
The Nationals just sat out there. They were like the 16th team to sell. Nobody was picking them up. Oh my gosh.
Deserves to.
Gigantic. By the way, it's a pug and a beagle, we've determined. The puggle. 16th team to sell, kids. That card is dead centered too, isn't it? Oh, it looks good.
That looks good.
Looks like a good copy, man. I think you've just eyeballing it. I feel like you got a good shot at a high grade there. Oh man, such a big card. Congratulations. Congrats on that.
Awesome.
I'll put that on Instagram later. John Wimmer.
Beagles are my favorite dog.
I remember Rascal. Wasn't it Rascal?
Vegas?
Huh?
My dogs?
Wasn't your Beagle's name Rascal? No, that was Chuck.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yours was Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas. He had a Beagle named Vegas. My friend Chuck had a one named Rascal. You remember Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've got Corey Seager. God, I can't believe we hit that card. Corey Seager for the Rangers to $3.99, lime green parallel. And auto for the Tigers, if I can pick it up. Carson Rucker, Detroit. Detroit Tigers. Trev, that is going to be Kevin from a galaxy far, far away. God, such a big card. That is gigantic, man. That is gigantic. That card is going to be desirable. Congrats, Mark. Mark, if you want to insure that shipment, Dynasty Breaks, I know you can't see our email here, Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Send us an email tonight if you would, buddy. And I don't know if you're watching the break now. I will respond to you with all of our insurance levels. You can go pick one, pay for it on our website, and then you can email me back and let me know which one you did. I would recommend you you upgrade over standard shipping on that one. There is a cost to it, but I would highly recommend we get that insured. Do some UPS shipping on it. All right. We've got Agustin Ramirez. Man, what a box. We're only halfway through, guys. Spectra Football. We got any spots left? Respectra. How many spots we got? It's up next. I'm just guessing on a value. I know one of those probably hasn't sold yet. Maybe there's one at auction.
It's like 17 still.
17 left in Spectra, guys. 17 left. Good price on it. About $20 cheaper than the last time we did Spectre football. I would guess, what do you guys think on that card? 4,000? 5,000? I'm just guessing. I'm totally guessing. I haven't looked up a comp at all. It may far exceed that if it's PSA 10. George drives it to your house shipping. You don't want that. He'll get lost. You don't want that. Your name is Mark too if the guy doesn't want it. Noted. You know how the judge says noted. Noted. Your name is also Mark. All right, we've got Brewers. Luke. Luke Adams going to go to Colin. Colin with the auto. Trevor's on his TikTok. Trevor's falling asleep over here. Listening to rain sounds on TikTok.
Yeah.
Relaxing sleep music.
Yeah, I do that often.
Do you listen to that?
No, on TikTok, on YouTube.
You do listen to that?
Ambient Storm is the channel I listen to. Just ambient music.
Why is a storm going to put me to sleep?
Rain? Rain doesn't put you to sleep?
Not really.
It puts me to sleep.
Rain?
I always sleep well.
I'm like, man, what's all this noise? You're going to upgrade the shipping for him because your name's Mark. You feel like you should. You Mark should stick together. I just call him JD. I don't like to say his name. JD. That's a JD to $2.99 for the Royals. Trevor had some barbecue there today.
Yep.
The 25 of 25 is listed for $5K right now on eBay. Okay. That actually, is it the true orange, Dave, or is it the orange shimmer? Or the orange wave? Is it the regular orange? I feel like that's too cheap on the regular orange. Yeah, thanks, Merrill. Yeah, we've thought about doing that. Probably need to do that. They'll probably see it on Instagram if I post it there. Dylan Cruz, Chrome card. We'll definitely post that one for all to see. That would just be a guess on that card. I don't know if I'm high or low on it. Not sure. Tommy Troy, Lunar Glow for the D-backs. Paper. We were due to get a Dylan Cruz though. That's a big one. I would say we're not due anymore.
There you go, Carly. You see, she sleeps well during a storm.
She sits in her garage and watches storm like she's watching TV.
I like watching storms.
Where do you sit and do that?
Like on my back porch.
Do you have straw in your mouth?
No.
Like a big piece of wheat?
I like watermelon sometimes. Eat it.
Well, yeah. What else would you do with it? Plant it? What do you have? Brooks Lee, number to 150. Watermelon. Well, like I don't know what you're doing. Jackson Holiday thinks that's funny. You guys know about him? All right. Yeah, I think the grade would definitely sway that card a lot either way, obviously. On the board. Man, Mark HAI, what a card. Congrats,
right.
buddy.
Awesome.
I still could. I looked and the Nationals were still available today, and I'm like, how has nobody picked up the Nationals yet? I know they're expensive. Again, I get it. A lot of upside, though. I feel like I'm watching a storm right now, reading chat. I feel like that's good enough for me.
Carl 5, what's up, bud?
12 of 50 Gold Shimmer Auto sold for $2,500, but only one bid, so kind of sketchy. Interesting. Okay, and that's raw. So what do you think? I'm gonna stand by it. PSA 10 probably bumps it a bunch. I'm probably not too far off, maybe. God, such a cool card. Oh, you're a weather spotter, DeLorean fan. Cool. That's an important job, actually. Dangerous and important.
Twisters is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, can't they come up with a new idea?
Eh,
Why do they got to copy off good ideas?
because there's no original ideas anymore.
Well, there should be. There should be. There were original ideas in the 80s, 90s. There should be original ideas. You sit in the garage with the beer and the radio on and watch storms. What do you listen to on the radio? Are you listening to the weather guy? Is he like, well, just off to the east, we've got a big wall cloud, and you go look to the east? I mean, what do you...
No, probably just music.
Oh, nice box. Ellie De La Cruz to 250. That is his rookie. This is a tough card to get. Haven't got any parallels of this yet, Ellie. Have not gotten his auto yet either. That's also a tough one to get. I did notice someone in the trading post pulled his gold auto, the true gold, to 50. Very nice card there. Check out our trading post on Facebook if you want to see that. I don't know if they're selling it, but I'm sure that, you know, someone could offer him something on it. Whoever got that card. And autograph another national, as if we needed another one. Morales going to go to Washington. There you go, Mark H. Nationals having a break. 40th overall draft pick. Don't sleep on that guy. That's a high draft pick.
Yo, handy?
Yeah, he is handy. I am handy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Local rock station. Hell yeah.
You'll listen to Euchre. How long can you sit out there in the garage and listen to storms? Are we talking like 5 hours? Are we talking like 30 minutes? How long are you sitting out there? Are you making a whole night of it? Are you eating your dinner out there? Are you sleeping out there? What are you doing out there? How long are you out there, Carly, in the garage listening to storms?
These are too many questions.
Are your neighbors watching you? They're like, that lady's sitting in her garage again. She just keeps sitting there. She's just staring at us. These are all good questions. I think they deserve an answer. I'm going to wait for an answer, Judge.
That's not good, Thomas. That's not good. There's a lot of tornadoes lately in the Midwest.
That is true. All right. Celestian, Cam Collier. Depends, Carly. Oh, you are out there a long time. She said depends. She's out there a while. She's out there a long time. All right, we've got autograph, and I love the team color match. I don't like it. I love it. Colorado Rockies Bautista to 250. David, that's your last two teams to sell mojo there. Rockies and Giants, last two teams. I'm not huge on the purple refractors, but I do like them for the Rockies. And that's weird because purple's my favorite color, but for some reason I don't like how the purple refractors maybe look as much. I feel like they sell for a little bit less sometimes, but not on the Rockies for obvious reasons.
Definitely put it up if you haven't, JD.
Yeah, put it in there, man. Put it in there. Our trading post, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you've done a break with us before, if you are a customer at Dynasty Breaks, go to our Facebook page, click on the Groups tab. You'll see the Groups tab under More. There's a section that says More. Apply to the Dynasty Breaks Sports Card Trading Post. We have about 1,900 members, close to it. Jump on in there. You can sell stuff. You can post your cards that you've picked up recently. Show off your stuff. Talk about the hobby. All that good stuff. Just follow the rules. We do have like 9 rules. Just real basic stuff. No advertising. Be kind. Rewind. All that stuff. Be kind to other people. Make sure you don't post over and over and over again. If you have 10 cards for sale, put them all in the same post. Put all your pictures in the same one instead of posting 10 times. All right, Rangers, Texas Rangers. This is Sebastian Walcott. That is going to go to the Rangers, 409 of 499, and
John Sut.
John S-U-T. That is the refractor. Haven't seen him yet. It's the first time we pulled his auto. Listening to Euchre, a gift. I would agree with that.
Probably part of that 23 pick trade with the Yankees a couple years ago.
Yeah. Ah, the Yankees. All right, Ellie, insert. Bowman has treated us well. I cannot complain. Gotten a Pearl Pack, gotten a Dylan Cruz auto to 50. Just a lot of good stuff. George is actually getting into some Bowman breaks, believe it or not. Trying to get a Dylan Cruz auto. And there is, you know, George's a big LSU fan. So one of the cards that I think would be perfect for him would be the dual auto of Skeens and Cruz. That's going to be a hard card to get. But they do have a dual auto. Ronnie Hernandez for the White Sox. So yeah, George is trying to buy in to some PYTs and get the Nationals. Not here, obviously. He's buying in somewhere else. But Walker Jenkins. He's been looking for a Dylan Cruz. I think a purple Dylan Cruz would be good for him because it's LSU colors.
This Walker Jenkins is the guy you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. He's the big guy for the Twins. Yeah, we pulled his auto 3 times yesterday. 2 inserts and I think the base auto. Justin Crawford. This is the Gladiators of the Diamond. These come 1 per case. And this is the parallel. This is the mini diamond refractor. Whoever did this design, really nice. Here you go, Phillies. We don't mark that as a hit, but it is technically, I guess, a case hit. You would call it that.
Kevin Gal. Congrats on that.
Kevin in his 10-gallon hat. You still have to finish his book for him, Carly. You're writing it for him. That's going to be a disaster. All right, neon green, baby. Ethan Salas, the beast for the Padres. This dude's going to be special. That's what I was always told. You're special. I never knew what people meant. I was very confused. All right, Paul Skeens, Roman Anthony. Is Cruz better than Ellie? Yet to be determined. Oh, love these. Trevor, you ready? 55 Bowman design.
Oh, sweet.
These come 1 per case as well.
Let's go.
Brewers, Jackson Churio. Boom. These cards are going to be desirable, and I'm telling you, people are going to try to put this set together. It is actually attainable because you get 1 per case.
So cool.
It's kind of a manga meets 55 Bowman. Churio. There you go, Colin. Big card, man.
Are we marking this a hit?
Nah, we don't have to. It's fine. Without, it just makes it easier to track the autos if we don't mark it. Bryce Matthews, Lunar Crater to 125 for the Astros. Hey, that's a great card, Colin. It's a great card. There's Churio Power Up. We got a Dominguez yesterday. That's just a cool set, man. I don't think those are going to break the bank either. If you're trying to put that set together, I think they're at first, maybe the first couple weeks, they're going to be a little pricey. But I think that'll be something manageable if you wanted to try to grab every player. Be a really cool set to have. It's difficult, but not unattainable to put together. All right, Kendall George. Don't know if Colin's still here. Colin might have went to take a nap. He's been working all day outside. All right, Spencer Jones. There's Colin. There he is. Congrats, man. That's a cool card.
Mm-hmm. Carly's jealous.
Carly's always jealous of Colin. They have a rivalry going on. Oh, this has been a good break, man. Enrique Jimenez to 499, paper for the Tigers. And Rookie of the Year favorites, gold auto, Junior Caminero. That's the guy you're looking for the Tampa Bay Rays. Kevin, FAR, 22 of 50. Nice card. Really nice break here, guys. Really nice break. I'm going to top load this. A's, kind of a team color match. Miles Naylor. Hold your jokes for later. Just got back, Colin. Just in time for good things happening. Bowman's loaded, man. Hey, and what Easter eggs have they not told us about? You know, Topps and Fanatics have kind of been releasing little special things in the sets. I don't know if there's any more in Bowman. I know they released the My First Bowman Auto Easter eggs. So I think there maybe there's a few more things in Bowman we're not sure about yet. Jackson Merrill, the $3.99 lava refractor. Gonna go to the Padres. We're loading up on the gold autos, man. We got several yesterday. Jason Dominguez, Rising Inferno insert. And we're getting some good gold autos. We got the guy for the Twins yesterday, his insert auto. Gold. Oh, grandson's shipping out again tonight. He'll be okay, Colin. He'll be good. But I get it. You're worried. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. All right. We've got Cole Young. Thank him for his service. All right. And we've got another Anutis Mordan. That is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. I think we had his auto in break number 4 earlier tonight.
Will.
Where there's a will, there's an auto. Will ROU. There you go, Will. All right, Lombard. Prospect power up for the Yankees. All right, and that was the break. That'll work. That was a good one. We do have more Bowman tomorrow, guys. I'm not going to stop breaking Bowman. We're mainly going to hit Jumbo a little bit more. I am going to do some 2x2x2 mixers, which we have tomorrow. If you still like Breaker's Delight and you want to mix some hobby in there, it's a pretty good break. So 2 boxes of each tomorrow night. We'll be right back. Hit the thumbs up button. We got Spectra Football. Help us fill it up. 8 hits per box in Spectra.